can make all kinds of animals using your hand. You just take your hand like this, you put it down on your paper. I'm gonna trace around the outside of my hand. Go around, and around, and around. And some kids are really good at making straight lines, and other kids aren't. I never ever was. It is your own thing, and it doesn't have to be perfect ever. It's hard to make straight lines. If you have to stop and go back and go over again, it's totally okay. Because we're not just making a picture of a hand here, we're gonna make this into a turkey.
This is just a warm-up turkey. I didn't like it, so I started a new one that wasn't even a hand turkey. But now let's start on the real turkey.
We gotta do the cardboard. Where's my cardboard? Oh, yes. Now, cardboard is fun to draw on. Let's use, we'll use crayon. There's the black. It's hard to find a black crayon if you draw a lot. You probably, oh. Every time. I can't keep a crayon from breaking. That's the fun of coloring and drawing. Sometimes you break them. It's okay. They still work. Okay. I'm gonna make the neck really long on this one. It's gonna go up like this. And then, I'm gonna give him a big old eyeball. He's gobbling like his life depended on it, because it does. He's going to be chopped up and cooked for dinner. This waddle goes, well, the gobbler goes up and over. We might extend these feathers. Look. On the middle of each finger, we're gonna just draw a straight line. Watch that. That one stops because of I'm gonna go up past there. Okay? It doesn't have to be perfectly straight, but we're gonna draw a single line. And then to draw a feather, here's the trick. We're gonna do a feather like this. It goes up, and then it comes to a point. We're gonna do another one there, and another one there, and another one there. And this doesn't look like a turkey yet. You're probably saying, that's not a turkey. That doesn't, those look like leaves. They're funner to draw if you make them not line up. So you're gonna draw these lines in the feather like that, and then lines in the feather coming that way, and lines in the feather coming this way, and this way, and this way, and this way, okay? And then you just ignore this line going across there. We're gonna ignore it, and we're gonna go right through it with some colors. I'm gonna make his head, I'm gonna do yellow. He's gonna be a yellow-headed turkey. Watch this. Filled up the card, so we stopped recording. Yeah, I made a yellow neck, and I didn't color it in all the way because I wanted to use the white crayon. White crayon works on cardboard. It doesn't work on white paper, but it works on cardboard. And so I was using it to highlight around these edges as if there's light kind of in front of him and behind him, like I have here on my face, so that it outlines. It highlights the edges and makes the picture more interesting. The beak is yellow, but then I wanted it to turn red down here, and it's gonna have to go into the in-between color halfway up. So I'm gonna just color very lightly up onto the top of the beak there. And maybe around on the head there's a little bit more red too. It's not just you can fade the colors if you don't color too hard. I'm gonna use this orange in between and make it kind of fade into this dark red at the bottom. And I might even use a little purple here in this shadow that's created here on this side. I'm gonna use purple. You can use not just one color, lots of colors over the top of each other and test them out and see what works. I'm gonna do something different here. Look at this. This doesn't happen with feathers in real life, but I'm gonna color each part of the feather a different color. And I'm gonna ignore some of the outlines like the top of my finger. I'm just gonna make stripes and colors, and you can do whatever you want. I give you permission to make this guy your own Thanksgiving bird. And then you can put it onto your door or your window to show people like the mailman, here's our turkey. We're gonna eat him for Thanksgiving. Not really, he probably wouldn't taste very good eating a cardboard turkey, but you know, you're gonna have a turkey maybe. And if you're gonna have a turkey, why not have a picture of a turkey? You don't have to feed them. I've got a lot of colors, but they sure are similar. Some of them don't have a point on them. I'm gonna use this. That's green too. I have too much green. I have a lot of different colors of green. Maybe I should just mix them all up. If I add more green here, just a stripe, and then I'm looking for, why don't we just do a white stripe? Heck yeah. Isn't that fun? White usually never works. You try to use white on a picture, and if it's a white piece of paper, which is common, nothing shows up. There's nothing there. I really like cardboard because then white works. You can use white crayons on cardboard all day and it'll just work and work. I'm gonna use this blue. We didn't do the legs, and we were gonna make the legs thick. Look, to color in the legs, we're gonna do 2 lines and 2 lines. I gotta get these legs done before the camera dies. He's gonna have big dinosaur claw feet because he's a big turkey. It's not very realistic, is it? Now I'm gonna use green. Why shouldn't he have green feet like a dinosaur? You start with one color, just go lightly. Don't press down too hard because that makes it harder to use more colors. If I use too many other colors, it might not look very green, but I'm gonna use this very light green. I'm gonna go over it just everywhere. And then I'm gonna use a blue along the bottom edge. I'm gonna do some shading just like this. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to do it perfect. You just have to put some color there. The point is just to put some color on the bottom edges of those toes, the ones that we can see. And then I'm going to make the claws very yellow, but I'm going to leave room. I'm not going to color them all the way in because I'm going to use some white to make them gleam. And I'll maybe use this to highlight. Yellow is a good highlight color for green. On the tops of the feet, I'll go yellow. See that? Dinosaur feet! Ha ha! And then I'll use, I broke my white crayon. And I'm just gonna try to get it on the one side of each claw. It doesn't go over the top of colors very well. It's still fun. Then, now he has dinosaur feet. What color should the middle of it? It's bright orange. Bright orange, and how about stripes? Like this, and like this, and like this. I think purple and orange stripes would be fantastic. And then I'm gonna grab this kind of reddish color here, do some, what a wonderful color. This is so beautiful. Purple! Yes, this is a good Thanksgiving monster bird. I love drawing hand turkeys. Aren't you excited to make a hand turkey of your very own? Now I'm gonna mix in some other colors here. Look, I'm gonna use the yellow on the orange stripes. I'm gonna try not color on the purple because the purple will not mix with the yellow as well. Heck yeah! That's how you make a hand turkey. Now you can go and you can hang this guy up on, he's too big to fit in the picture. I'll take a picture of him. You can hang this on your door or put it on your window or put it anywhere that you want in your house. So maybe you could just put it on your wall or on your bed. And he will scare away all of the dinosaur monsters in your nightmares.